Hello, welcome to Juniper Level Botanic Garden, the home of Plant Delights Nursery. We're out in a full sun part of the garden, and actually one of the berms that we built a raised berm with a lot of permatil gravel in it, so we have really good drainage for dryland plants like agaves and cactus and stuff. But the plant we want to look at right now is actually a little violet. This is the bird's foot violet, and the reason it's called bird's foot violet is because the dissected leaves look a bit like a bird's foot. These are I don't know how far north they go, but they're certainly a fairly common native in North Carolina, usually growing on sterile banks along roadsides. This one was collected in Bibb County, Alabama, and the cultivar that was given to it is Blue Bib. In a moment we're going to see maybe a more typical form of Viola pedata that is bicolor. They are true violet, Viola pedata like a podiatrist is referring to the bird's foot shaped leaf. And you know, if they look a little bit more like a pansy than a violet, well, pansies are in the same genus, Viola. They are an easy plant. They want a sunny spot. They are not a woodland plant. They want good drainage. I always hate saying good drainage because that sounds like excessive drainage, just, you know, a situation where puddles don't stand after a rain. And they bloom for an extended period in the spring, and then they'll rebloom again in the fall. They are a perennial species. They don't seem to seed around much. Real charming little plant for a sunny spot. Let's go look at a bicolor one. I'm more familiar, excuse me, I have to pull out the last weed in the place. I'm more familiar with this bicolor form of bird's foot violet. I think they're especially beautiful. And you know, nothing is different about the plant, the same culture and the same habit, other than the fact that the flower is bicolored instead of one-colored. So a great little plant to add to your garden if you have a sunny spot with good soil. Thank you very much for your time today, and I hope to see you again in the garden.